Have you ever noticed how two people can face the same situation? One makes a mess of it, while the other handles it smoothly. Same emotions, different handling. That difference is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is not about being calm, it is about knowing what to do when you're not calm. If someone says something small, almost casual, one person keeps replaying it, overthinks the tone, carries it the entire day, while another one notices it, understands it, and lets it go. Same words, different internal control. Emotional intelligence means noticing emotions early, understanding where they are coming from, and responding instead of reacting. It is not emotional suppression, it is emotional awareness with self control. Let's take an example. If a feedback has been given bluntly, people with low emotional intelligence would take it personally, feel offended, and mentally argue about it later. While people with high emotional intelligence would understand the feedback, separate the tone from intention, and respond without creating unnecessary drama. Same feedback, different outcomes. Let's understand this from a psychological perspective. The brain reacts in two main ways: survival mode and logical mode. The survival part reacts fast. It assumes threat, jumps to conclusions, and wants immediate action. That's the part that overreacts, sends impulsive messages, and regrets later. While there's the logical part of the brain, which pauses, thinks, and asks, is this really that serious? What's the best response over here? Emotional intelligence is learning to pause for a few seconds so that the logical brain can take over before the survival brain makes things worse. Let's decode why most of the people struggle. Most people were not taught how to handle emotions. They were taught to ignore them, to suppress them, or to react without thinking. So emotions pile up and leak out at the wrong time. That is not immaturity, that is lack of emotional training. Therapists focus on three simple skills. First, naming the emotion. Don't say that I'm angry. Rather, you can say that I feel hurt or I feel anxious. Second, allow it without judgment. Feelings are signals and not commands. And the third one is to choose a response. Ask yourself, what action will I feel proud of later? Practicing emotional intelligence is hard because reacting feels easier, pausing feels uncomfortable, and thinking takes effort. But quick reactions give short relief and long regret. Let's talk about some small doable remedies. Pause before responding. Delay emotional decisions. Ask, what triggered me instead of blaming. Respond when calm and not charged. Small pauses makes big difference. And your action points would be: first, notice the emotion. Second, pause before reacting. Third, understand the trigger. Fourth, choose a thoughtful response. Fifth, reflect. Do not replay. Emotional intelligence doesn't make you silent, it makes you selective. You still feel deeply, you just respond wisely. Your life improves the moment your reactions mature. We'll keep talking about such real life emotions and conversations. If you resonate in any way, stay tuned and let's grow together.